New at noon, an effort is underway to recall Ken Mettler from the Kern High School District Board of Trustees. The group behind this says Mettler should be recalled because he kicked and punched a demonstrator. Mettler was caught on tape kicking and punching the demonstrator at a protest against Proposition 8 back on October 24th. Mettler admits he punched the man identified as Rob Badowitz, but Mettler says he was defending himself after Badowitz attacked him. Now members of a group called Peace Bakersfield are launching a recall effort. And tomorrow evening, the group will address the County Human Rights Commission asking for a public reprimand against Mettler. Both Mettler and Badowitz have asked that charges be filed against each other, but police have not made any arrests.
A recall effort now underway tonight to remove Ken Mettler from the Kern High School District Board of Trustees. This move comes from a recent scuffle in which Mettler admits to hitting a demonstrator in the face. 29 Eyewitness News reporter Jose Gaspar broke the story earlier today. Jose joins us live with the latest developments. Jose.
Lisa, that recent scuffle happened right here on this corner between Ken Mettler and a demonstrator back on October 24th. And now a group is launching a recall effort to remove Ken Mettler from the Kern High School District Board of Trustees. Home video taken on October 24th shows Ken Mettler, who was wearing a red shirt and blue jeans, collecting signs at a protest against Proposition 8. As he makes his way around the corner, Mettler confronts a young man and a scuffle breaks out, with Mettler kicking and punching the demonstrator.
He walked across the street and he punched one of our protesters in the face, and as an elected official, that is unacceptable, and he needs to be held to the same standards as anyone else, if not higher.
Kat Cecil is with Peace Bakersfield. Because of the incident, the group has launched a recall against Mettler, who has been on the Kern High School District Board since 2006. In previous statements, Mettler says he was only defending himself.
The video isn't the complete record. And what happened was I was assaulted. A fellow threw a punch at me. He missed, and I did hit him. And that was the extent of it. But I did defend myself.
Mettler says he has no further comment on any recall attempt until a police investigation is completed. Besides the recall, Cecil says Peace Bakersfield will address the County Human Rights Commission Tuesday evening, asking that Mettler be given a public reprimand.
We're going to express our concerns to the Relations Board regarding our safety and welfare, and also the way that the incident was handled by the police department.
In what way?
Well, they never took any statements from any witnesses from our side. They were mainly interested in Ken, how Ken was doing.
Both Ken Mettler and the man involved in the struggle, Rob Badowitz, have asked for charges to be filed against each other. Bakersfield police tell me they have completed their investigation. They'll submit the report to the district attorney's office on Wednesday, which will then decide which charges, if any, will be filed. Reporting live from Southwest Bakersfield, Jose Gaspar. Lisa, now back to you.
Thanks, Jose.
Politics now, and a local group is collecting signatures in an effort to force Ken Mettler into resigning his seat on the Kern High School District Board of Trustees. The organization Peace Bakersfield began collecting signatures after Mettler and a No on 8 protester were involved in a scuffle in Bakersfield. The group says it wants to make sure the Kern High School District takes action against Mettler.
We were a little worried that the high school district wouldn't take any sort of action against Ken. We wanted to let the people speak and be heard, and show the high school district that the people want some sort of action taken against Ken Mettler.
The group says it has collected 400 to 500 signatures and plans to take the petitions to the Kern High School board meeting on December 1st. Mettler is out of town on business, but he did tell 17 News by phone today he has no comment about the group's effort and says he will let the law enforcement investigation determine what should happen.
Controversy over an altercation involving Kern High School trustee Ken Mettler and a No on 8 supporter taken before a special commission tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Amity Idrisi was at the Human Relations Commission meeting and has more on what was discussed. Amity?
Kurt, the Commission's purpose is to listen to public concerns on social issues such as discrimination or harassment. Tonight, people showed up to talk about the scuffle involving Ken Mettler, some hoping to support their efforts to recall Mettler from the Kern High School District Board of Trustees. Mettler told me this evening he's letting law enforcement handle the investigation and declined to comment on tonight's meeting.
they have not heard any comments about it from the Kern County High School Board, and it seems like that they have their head in the sand.
Reverend Belinda Singleton, mother of an East High student, voiced her concerns to the Human Relations Commission about the Kern High School District's inaction against Ken Mettler. She believes Mettler should be held accountable for his actions during a No on 8 protest last October.
He's still Ken Mettler, trustee, regardless of if he's on time or not.
It's this video that started the controversy surrounding Mettler at the Prop 8 rally. It shows what looks like Mettler kicking and punching a No on 8 protester. Mettler has said he was defending himself, and the Human Relations Commission says they're looking into that.
There are always two sides to a statement or to an issue, and so we want to know the other side. We've seen, videos, and we did see some insightful activity going on from the other sides.
The commission says they'll be sending the high school district a letter, starting a conversation with the board about what happened. Commissioners have no power to punish, but they hope to get to the bottom of the issue.
What we're really concerned about is just making sure that this is investigated correctly and that the right thing is done.
According to Bakersfield Police, they are submitting their investigation to the district attorney's office tomorrow. Then the DA will decide if any charges will be filed. We'll, of course, let you know what happens. Reporting live from the Eyewitness Newsroom, I'm Amity Adrisi. Kurt, Lisa, back to you.
Amity, thank you.
They testified before a county commission tonight, urging leaders to take action against him. ABC 23's Felix Rodriguez-Lima is live from our newsroom now with details. Felix?
Well, Chris, several of the people who protested against Prop 8 have started a petition to recall Mettler based on some of his actions since he has been in office, none resonating more than his altercation with a No on 8 protester last month. Several No on 8 demonstrators took their gripes with high school trustee Ken Mettler to the County Human Relations Commission tonight, upset with his actions when he hit and kicked a protester last month.
It's like he came to our corner and really attacked freedom of speech. He really attacked the First Amendment to the United States, and I think he did a disservice to the Constitution and to our servicemen.
Mettler is out of town and was not available for comment. The high school district has said since Mettler was not on district time when he took part in the rally, they would take no action against him. So his opponents are circulating a petition to have him recalled.
I thought it was kind of outrageous that a person of Mr. Mettler's stature, as a leader of this community, would go into a situation and inflame violence.
The Human Relations Commission is an advisory group that aims to ensure the rights of everyone are not infringed. They are investigating whether Mettler violated the rights of the No on 8 protesters.
The commission will be drafting a letter that we will send to the Kern High School District talking about that we don't believe violence is the way to solve the issues that we have at hand in our community.
Those who spoke out tonight say Mettler has set a bad example for students.
I know that the rest of the nation has seen that tape, and it's been on the news all over America, and America is making judgments on Kern County too. So not only did he set a bad example for the children, he set a bad example for the rest of the nation, for Bakersfield.
Something that could give the recall effort additional support is expected to happen tomorrow. That's when the DA's office could say whether Mettler will face any charges for his involvement in last month's scuffle. Live in the newsroom, Felix Rodriguez-Lima, ABC 23 News.